Here at Unleash Potential, the entire staff has played college basketball at various levels, from the Division III level all the way up to the top level of Division I. And also our trainer, Joe Decision, my father, who coached at Carlisle High School, has spent the last decade of his life traveling the country, working with some of the best female, male, college coaches, NBA, WNBA coaches, as well as players in the country and the world. So the biggest thing we stress is we're going to work you at a high level, and we're going to give you stuff that your typical basketball trainers do not give you. We take from a wealth of knowledge from the very best. We put our own spin on it. We have our stuff that we've created and tinkered with in working with high-level people, and we feel that we give the best product in Pennsylvania for people looking to advance their game. One of our main goals here at Unleash Potential is not just to make you a better basketball player, but it's to make you a better person, a better student, a better son or daughter, a better brother or sister, and we really focus on the development of the complete person. None of us made it to where we got to in basketball and in our careers by just being a good basketball player. Books came first. We had to have the grades to go to college for it, and also being a good teammate, a good person. That's just as important as everything else to advance yourselves. So a lot of what we do at Unleashed, although it's basketball centered, we do a lot of community stuff giving back. We hold a free clinic every year. Last year we had 80 kids at our free clinic, in which they all received a basketball, and that was donated by a local business. And we've also, in our 3 years of existence, sponsored multiple kids each summer and sent them to summer basketball camp so that they can advance their skills and get out from their school and see what else the area offers in basketball. And that's something that we're continuing to do. Some of the events we have coming up are a car wash, where 100% of the proceeds will go to school supplies for kids who can't afford a backpack, and the supplies to go with it, and also some more sponsorships for kids going to summer basketball camp. So if you play soccer, we tailor our workouts to soccer. If you play volleyball, we tailor our speed, agility, quickness workouts to volleyball. And on the basketball side of things, obviously we do basketball skills training, working with kids from 4th grade all the way up to college. We even have some players that have played overseas. Our basketball training, we get asked all the time, what can you do for me basketball-wise? We tell people the same thing. Whether you're a guard that's 5'8", and $170, or you're a 6'10" big man or a 6'4" girl that plays in the post, we work everybody out the exact same. So one of our biggest things here at Unleashed is we focus on the complete basketball player. We work on all-around skills. So it doesn't matter. Girls can train with guys. Big guys do the same drills as the guards do. We focus on every facet of the game at a high level with creative drills. Very rarely are we just coming off of the screen and shooting a jump shot. We build all facets of the game in. We make defensive slide first. We'll guard you and body you up with a pad to make it game-like coming off the screen. Our biggest thing is making you uncomfortable. We tell teams all the time when we go to train them, and individuals as well, how do you know you're working hard? That's a question we get asked all the time by coaches, players, and parents. And we say you're working hard when you feel uncomfortable. So if you're going through the drills that we put you through and you're at a comfort level that's okay, you're fine with it, you're not really getting past that, that level of discomfort and pushing yourself, and you're not working hard enough. And the biggest thing we stress too is not everyone's comfort level is the same. So if you're a more novice skill level, as opposed to a high caliber athlete that plays at a high level of college basketball, your level of work to make you uncomfortable is a little bit different, and that's okay. The biggest thing we focus on is doing things the correct way and at a game speed. And that's not always starting at that level, but that's the ultimate goal to get there.